One of the most common ways that a visitor management system falls short for most manufacturing facilities is a very slow and painful check-in experience for their visitors.
But not prioritizing visitor management, there's a lot of missed opportunities. I'll give you a modern day example. Right now, companies are fighting for employees, not the other way around. Potential employees are walking into your facility to decide whether or not they want to come work for you, because now that's the question. Having a welcoming experience and an efficient process just really sets that tone. That's one great example of how companies are missing the boat.
One of the unique attributes of the manufacturing industry is that many manufacturers fall under some sort of compliance standard. LobbyFox is a compliance-first company. Our software was built from the ground up with compliance in mind. So one thing that manufacturing facilities really like to have is documentation.
We took and looked at each individual manufacturing facility and we began to develop patterns. Patterns that are similar across each and every facility. Doesn't matter what kind of widget you make, if it's plastic, if it's metal, if it's for automotive, it's consumer packaged goods. There's just certain specific patterns of what people need to see, what people need to sign off on, how people need to be instructed to operate through the facility, and what we did is we automated those patterns.
LobbyFox is much more cost effective because it allows employees to actually focus on the work that matters.
We have the records cap on who watched what videos, what quizzes they've taken. And so from an automation standpoint, all of the record keeping now is handled for you and you don't have to rely upon a human.
The risk that companies run whenever they have a staff member providing visitor orientation is that you can't always know that every single visitor is getting the exact same orientation. By automating it with LobbyFox, you get the same visitor orientation every time.
We really strive to meet people where they are at LobbyFox, and we know that your visitors are going to have a broad range of technological capabilities. The check-in kiosk is welcoming, it invites you to touch it, and it is a step-by-step check-in process. As long as you know your name and your cell phone number and you can click a blinking green next button, you will be able to successfully check in and you will have a name badge and be ready to go.
We know that manufacturing facilities come in all shapes and sizes. If your facility has a very small reception area, perhaps the 12-inch tablet version is more appropriate for you.
We make it so there's many options to make changes as you evolve as a company.
If you want to run a full DIY kiosk, you're very tech savvy, we'll get out of your way. But if you don't want another system to learn, we will offer that white glove service for you.
So it's as easy as a phone call away and saying you want to add a quiz question, you want to change a video, or whatever that might be. But we're there to help you either way.
The people that answer the phone are people who work here. We work on this software every day. We are directly involved in building this software, in operating this software. Customer service isn't a feature in a package. It's a benefit that every one of our customers receives.
I'd recommend LobbyFox to any company that has issues with their check-in process, any company that knows that they fall under some sort of compliance standard but doesn't know for sure that they're adhering to it, any company that has to repeatedly give visitor orientations. I'd recommend LobbyFox to anybody not already using LobbyFox.